In case you're curious, I use the Cream of Nature coconut milk hydrating curling cream for natural hair to twist my hair. I twist on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. My hair was wet when I twisted, and I set it overnight. I slept with a bonnet that fell off my head, so essentially I slept with nothing on my head. And I woke up in the morning and my twist looked like this. And I'm using some Giovanni Frizz Free something to add some shine and eliminate some of the frizz that I'm going to get when I untwist these twists. But this is not a tutorial, guys. I just really wanted to make a video of me untwisting my hair. I am not a quote-unquote twist out girl. I usually wear my hair in bigger, fluffier hairstyles. Like, I really prefer to wear my hair in a big, fluffy, kind of untamed afro. It's just what I prefer because it's easier to maintain for me. All I have to do is put my hair in some big, chunky twists at night to maintain the moisture. And then I wake up in the morning with this big, fluffy, quote-unquote, unkempt fro. I say quote-unquote unkempt because to me, it's beautiful. It's not unkempt. It's just organic for me. It's easier for me to wear my hair like that. From time to time, I do wear my hair in buns and sleek styles. When I don't feel like my hair is like cooperate with me, I do like to wear buns and sleek styles and roll tucking pins. But my go-to is definitely the fro, the big fluffy fro, or braids. I really like to rock braids. Braids is one of my go-to protective styles as well. So this is not a tutorial. This is just me coming and talking to you guys while I go through the process of untwisting my hair. Doing my hair is something like therapy as well as cooking. To me, cooking and prepping and chopping and cutting and twisting my hair and untwisting my hair and just being able to sit down and do things like that. It's therapy for me. It's really like therapeutic. It's very, very calming and relaxing. It kind of makes my mind go numb, like not in a bad way, but I really kind of like escape and I can just really be present and in a moment of doing my hair or in a moment of chopping some carrots and some onions and some celery, I can really just be present. So I really like to do stuff like this. So I just wanted to look at that twist, girl. Yes, it's so juicy. But I just wanted to come in and just talk to you guys while I untwisted my hair. I kind of want to talk to you guys about gratitude because that's what's on my heart right now. Gratitude is something that I wouldn't say I struggled with, but it's something that in the last year or so, I realized that I want to be more gracious. I want to have more gratitude and I want to show more gratitude to myself, to life. I just want to project that energy to the world because I have so many things to be grateful for. Wow. There are plenty of things that I can complain about, plenty of things that I can say are not right or not, what I want it to be. There is so much that is right. There's so much that I have that I need to focus on and be grateful for. And I think a lot of us struggle with that, finding the balance in that. A lot of times we focus on all the things that are wrong. We focus on all the things that we don't have. We focus on all the things that we wish we could change instead of focusing on what's right. Instead of focusing on what we do have and focusing on the things that are just going well in our lives. And I kind of want to flip the script on myself and like really start to focus on all the positive things in my life. And I'm not going to ever 100% be positive. That's just unrealistic. But however, I do want to, be more positive and look at my life more optimistically rather than looking at it in a pessimistic way, kind of just like looking like, ugh. I'm almost 30 and I don't have this and I don't have that. Instead of like saying things like that to myself, look at the things that I've accomplished with almost being 30. And I've accomplished a lot of things and I'm grateful. There's so much that I have accomplished. I'm grateful to be an educated Black woman. I'm grateful to have, a career where I feel like there's opportunities for me to grow. And I definitely want to get into academia a little bit heavier. And I want to be able to trust myself a little bit more in there because I am an intelligent woman, but sometimes I don't trust my intelligence. But I'm so grateful for the growth that I have seen in myself over the years, man. I've grown so much, so much. I'm so proud of the woman that I am becoming because I'm just now feeling like I'm becoming an adult, a woman. I'm no longer a little girl, man. But I'm so grateful for all the things that I was able to accomplish in my life. And I need to I need to like really focus on all the positivity in my life. And I kind of wanted to put that message out there for you guys, you know, to share with you guys. Like, focus on the good in your life, because there's always bad. There's always something that you can look at and frown your face up at. But look at the good. Yeah, you might have, it could be very simple things like, girl, you got clothes to wear, you got shoes to put on your feet, you have food to eat, you're breathing air right now, you know, you're in good health. You, even if you're not in good health, you are living to fight the fight, you know what I mean? You have another chance to make it better. You can get up and exercise and run. You can talk and communicate, you know. You've been blessed with your five senses, you know. You've been blessed enough to be able to live and walk this life the way that you see fit. And that's a blessing. Take that. You are in your right state of mind. You know, just being grateful for all the things that you are fortunate enough to have right in front of you. It really makes life that much sweeter. And I want to like really encourage you guys to, like, in the morning when you get up, when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you're brushing your teeth, say 5 things that you're grateful for that morning. And to take it a step further, in the morning when you get up, get a gratitude journal. Grab your journal and write 5 things that you're grateful for, or 10 things that you're grateful for, every morning or every other morning as much as you can. Write down the things that you're grateful for. One thing that I always take into consideration as a black woman, as a black person first, as a woman second, is that there are people who literally lost their lives fighting to be able to be in a position, for me to be in this position that I am. And I know, trust me, I know as a black woman in America that things are not perfect. We got a lot that we need to change, you know, a lot of stuff that we need to really, really work on making better. However, you know, my ancestors fought for me. They died for me. They sacrificed for me. They built this place. They built this country. They didn't necessarily do it for me, but I'm taking it as they built it for me. And for me to sit here and to not have gratitude, and to not express that gratitude, and to not lend that gratitude back to them and say, you know what, thank you for the sacrifices that you made, because they were great. They made great sacrifices. That would make me something that I wouldn't be able to appreciate. So I really, 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 you know, I have to have gratitude because of what my ancestors went through. But I want to challenge you guys to, when you wake up in the morning, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror while you're doing your hair, you're doing your makeup, you know what I'm saying, you're brushing your teeth, whatever it is that you're doing to get yourself ready. Look at yourself in the mirror and verbalize 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for that you have currently in your life. And if you want to step it up a little further, get you a gratitude journal and sit down and write down 5 or 10 things. Just jot it down very briefly. 5 or 10 things that you're grateful for. And watch how that makes your day go a little bit smoother. Now, I also need to challenge myself to get back with doing this, because I was actually writing in a gratitude journal at one time, but then I stopped. But it really does set the tone for a positive day, because even if something goes wrong in a day, you can kind of reflect back and be like, you know what, it ain't that bad. It could be worse, girl. It could be worse. And, you know, it kind of sets the tone for a really positive day. So I really do challenge you guys to go ahead and do that, because it makes for a positive transition to the rest of your day. Y'all, I was really trying to fluff this hair out and get it to be bigger. I wanted it to be bigger, but it wasn't getting no bigger, y'all. It's still cute, but I wanted it to be bigger. So I'm shaking it out, fluffing it out, trying to get it big, but it ain't really working. So I'm just going to go with it. It's cute, you know. It's going to get bigger as the days progress. Let me know your thoughts, guys, on the topic of gratitude. And if you want to talk about my hair too, girl, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my hair and my twist out. And if you have questions about my hair, let me know. You know, I will always answer your questions. But I just really do want to know what your thoughts are about gratitude. Yeah, y'all. I'm shaking this hair out, trying to get it big, girl. It ain't working, though. But I'm going to get off this camera. Peace.